This is an interesting idea. The Premier is floating to build some kind of artificial island or artificial land in Lake Ontario to accommodate this massive multi-billion-dollar convention center that he is set to build. He made the comments earlier this week. We know that it's going to be about 2 million square feet, and there's not that much space in Toronto to put a large building like that. So, the Premier has suggested maybe an island or some land in Lake Ontario. So he says he wants to replace the Metro Toronto Convention Center because it is too small and outdated. He argues Toronto is missing out on the opportunity to host international conventions as a result. Again, this new land the Premier is looking to create will require millions of tons of fill, potentially somewhere between Humber Bay Park and Ontario Place. Keep in mind, the bulk of Ontario Place is currently on fill. The city is also already creating a new island near the Portlands, which is set for development. And the Premier mentioned the mayor actually endorses this plan. Take a listen to what he had to say.
I wouldn't call it an island, but we may look at putting fill in until we can put a convention center. We're losing out on so many large conventions in the world because we just don't have the size, and it's a dated convention. But we're exploring that. It's no different than anything else. The environmental process would move forward, but we have a tremendous amount of fill right now, and we need to expand the land. And I did talk to the mayor about it, and she was endorsing it. So because we need more land, we need a world-class convention center to attract more tourists, more jobs, and that's what this is all about.
Now, this, of course, raises a ton more questions. One of the most pressing, perhaps, how much this is going to cost. The Premier has speculated a few $1 billion. Critics argue that he should be prioritizing more pressing needs in Ontario, like health or education, not these large-scale projects. Faiza.